if you've been living under a rock, Nicki Minaj um is an alleged raging Trump supporter, I guess. Whatever you I don't know, something. She's lost her damn mind. She's pretty much now turned into a complete contradictory of her entire existence and everything she's ever stood for. And she's been quite insufferable the last couple of months. So as someone who is a fan of her and who yeah, Nikki West, absolutely. Um it's we can get into it another probably next week or just another week um of us just trying to dissect it a little bit of what we truly think is going on, because part of me is like, okay, we've seen a lot of stuff in the music industry, like weird things happening. I'm not going to sit up here with my tinfoil hat on necessarily, but I always say I don't completely disregard certain things, because we've seen plenty of times where people in the industry try to frame certain people as crazy, and they went all the way crazy. Okay. So that's the only reason I won't completely write her off. But it's just like, did they clone this lady? Is she on drugs? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Because she's an immigrant. Like, Nikki is from Trinidad. She's an immigrant. There's absolutely no motherfucking way that you are now upset that Don Lemon fucking ran into a motherfucking church with protesters against ICE, and you're mad about that as an immigrant. Like, I am so perplexed by her behavior. It genuinely makes my head hurt. And I just don't even care to try to understand it anymore. I'm just like, look, I don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be one of the barbs that's gonna sit up here and try to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. She looks crazy. It makes zero sense. And it's even more baffling as someone who has fucking consumed her art for so long, who's heard her speak so many fucking times. It's just like, how did we get here? How did we get to this point where you are just cooning out like this? I don't get it. It's slightly worse. I feel like it's slightly worse than Kanye, because Kanye got some other stuff going on up here that can kind of explain some of it. Um and he just always seemed kind of all over the place. So it's whatever. But it's just like, out of the blue, she just took this really hard left and it completely contradicts her entire existence as a black woman and as an immigrant. So don't really understand that. She's a coon, she's a loser. Now, the other half of it, now listen, when she first kind of was doing the weird shit, she was on stage with Erica Kirk. I saw a couple of outrageous tweets. I saw a couple of outrageous tweets that I'm not gonna let slide. We can call her out for cooning all day and night. I'm here for it. But what we're not gonna do, y'all are not gonna rewrite history just because somebody did some fucked up shit. We're not gonna do it. I'm sorry. We're not gonna rewrite history. I'm sorry. I seen some outrageous tweets. I see people trying to paint this narrative as if she's not the GOAT, as if like, let's not, you know what I mean? Like, let's not get too crazy. Now, if you had that opinion before and now, that's one thing. But now that you're mad at what she's doing, don't try it. Let's not do that. I'm not gonna allow it. Sorry. Um I would say still current day to this day, I don't want to necessarily put money on it, but I would say current day, she still raps better than all of these bitches. I literally just got done ranting about a white bitch that's trying to fucking emulate her. Like, she's the GOAT. She raps better than all these hoes put together. Okay? So we can call her a raccoon. We can say she looks crazy. We can say, Nicki, stop talking, stop tweeting. We don't care. Shut up. We can attack her all day and night for being an absolute idiot. But we're not going to try to rearrange her career and act like she wasn't who she was or even is who she is, because her what she's done, what she did it like what she's ugh, I gotta slow down with my talking because I be fucking myself up. What she did has already been done, right? There's nothing y'all can say or do to change that. I don't give a fuck. Unfortunately, unfortunately, just to close this topic out, I don't want to say all, but pretty much like of the most some of the most talented people on this planet have done or been a part of some fucked up shit. Like morally. And that's just because they're also people. They're regular everyday people who also do some fucked up shit. And so multiple things can be true at once. We could acknowledge this person did this fucked up thing, but their career was what it was. That just sorry. It just is what it is. It did what it did. They're a legend. They're stamped. There's nothing you can do to change it. So, just wanted to say that. I'll call her a coon all day long. All day long. I literally tell her to shut up every single like day on Twitter every time she tweets. Like, shut the fuck up, please. But I will not disrespect her discography or her legacy ever. We can't do that. Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Um, let's see. Which topic do I want to go to next?